I welcome you, Marius, to VikingGenetics.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you here at Agromek. And I think we should look also for the future for the Romanian market. And you have been our distributor for quite many years. But everybody wants to expand their market shares. And I could start and ask you, how does it look for the Holstein market in Romania? And what is special for the Viking Holsteins in the market? What are farmers looking for?
As you know, Romania was a lot of years under communist period, and now we have a lot of change in dairy industry. And in this moment right now, Romania is trying to be more and more organized and to organize the farms, milking control. We just start to have a herd book, and I'm very optimistic regarding to the future, Romanian future for Holstein. I suppose that a lot of customers will like to work with Holstein from VikingGenetics because they like to have healthy cows.
So, which specific traits do you think they look for? And which traits are you promoting when you are selling our bulls?
I promote longevity. I promote hoof health also, because a lot of cows have arrived, Holstein cows have arrived in Romania, and the Romanian farmers have a lot of problems with the hoof, and reproduction, and somatic cell, of course.
And which bulls has been your favorite bulls? Because I see you buy really good bulls, but there must be some special reasons. And which bulls can you mention that has been a success for you?
In this moment, my favorite bull from VikingGenetics is Miracle.
Okay, sounds great.
And if I look back, also I have a good opinion about Bismarck, Roding. And I still remember that in beginning I have started with old bull Boyer.
Oh yes.
And it was a good success in Romania.
Next year the quota system will be liberated and everybody will produce as much as possible. If you should do a description of Romania for the future, how will your competitiveness be among European dairy producers? What is your suggestions? And what about the scale, the size of the herds? Have you any suggestions?
Yes, I think that the key for Romanian farmers, the solution to survive, is to develop the farms and to have big herd. And the small farmers, I suppose, that will disappear.
And big farms, how much is that in number, if you should?
If I talk about the south of Romania, where we have just a flat area, maybe the average could be between 100 and 1,000 cows.
Okay.
And if I talk about the mountain area, about Transylvania, for example, it will be 100 cows.
Those bigger farms expanding, are they looking for Holsteins or something else, crossbreeding or other breeds?
They are looking special for Holstein, but in the last years they try to bring new gene, new input of gene from new breeds like Viking Red, for example, but also from Jersey.
So if you should do any prediction for the crossbreeding amount over 10 years, how much do you think?
In percentage, I think that will be around 10%.
Okay. Yes. And what is the average production nowadays on a Romanian cow? We always think here in Denmark that it's not so big, but what is your suggestion?
It's not so big if I make the comparison with Denmark, maybe. But if I talk about the Romanian Holstein cows who are in herd book, I think in this moment the milk production, the average milk production is around 7,000 kilo per 305 days.
And how much you grow a year about?
I cannot tell you exactly, but I am sure that we have big farms in Romania where the average milk production is 8, 9 or 10,000 kilograms. I talk especially about the farmers who the owners are from Holland or from Israel, and they have a farm in Romania.
And the total population of cows in Romania about?
It's hard to know exactly. I will try to explain it another way. If the population have decreased year by year, in the last 2 years we have first time an increase. So the population is increasing.
After communism.
After communism, yes. And if I talk about the herd book, I think for Holstein we have around 100,000
in the herd book registered.
in herd book,
Yeah.
but I'm sure that we have another 500,000 which are not in herd, unregistered, and all these 100,000 are cows who are in farms who have more than 20 cows. And if I talk about another breed, we have almost the same number, 100,000 from Simmental family.
Good. Thank you.